Hi guys, sorry about the noise in the background, my mom's phone, but anyways, this is part, I believe, the 3 of reading Pokemon cards. Straight into it. Okay, let's begin. We next have Sneasel. Okay, it's a different version of Sneasel. Claw Slash, not bad for only 1 dark energy, 20 damage, though Sneasel's pretty fragile, only has 60 HP. No retreat cost or resistance. No retreat is very good, since you have to discard an energy when you have to retreat. And even though the weakness is grass, and I don't really see much grass types anyways, it is a basic. So yeah, I got to revolve it, and even though it doesn't do much damage, it's still pretty good. It's gonna go in a D tier. Let's see, I wasn't putting in C earlier. Okay, it's a different version of Murkrow. Basic, 60 HP, pretty fragile, and dark. Flock, okay, that depends if you have a lot of Murkrows in your deck anyways. Basically put 2 Murkrows onto your deck. And it does barely any damage, only doing 10 damage, just peck, only for 1 dark. Okay, its trick is only 1, not bad. And also its resistance is 30 less iron damage, but its resistance is pretty good. It's a basic, so I have to evolve it. And its weakness is electric, and I don't really go against much electric decks. So, yeah. I think it's gonna go in F tier. Sorry, it's just not good. Ghastly. This is a different version of Ghastly. The Lures, draw a card, not bad, not bad. And Will-O-Wisp, really 2 energy for 20 damage. And it isn't probably even gonna last for 3 energy anyways. It only has 50 HP. Which costs 1, no resistance, basic. At least you don't have to evolve it. It's pretty obvious. I mean, it's too easy to even evolve to anything. Yeah, F tier, sorry. It's just bad. Team Rocket Zubat? Okay. What is this? 50 HP, basic, no evolution, and poison sprays its only attack, it only poisons the enemy. At least it poisons them. Doesn't do any direct damage, but still poisons them. 1 dark, cost, not 2, 1. Okay, it takes 30 less fighting damage for its resistance, and its weakness is electric. I don't really want to get against much electric decks. D tier, since it at least poisons them and only needs 1 energy. Kimmerpeko single strike style. Okay, Explosion Discontent ain't bad since it needs damage counters on it, but it does only have 50 HP and needs damage counters to do more damage. Well, not more damage, but damage. Since for every damage counter on Morpeko, it is 30 damage with Explosive Discontent. Now, the thing is that it's a basic, so I don't have to evolve it. Cost 1, resistance, weakness, grass, won't go against much grass decks. Yeah, sorry, F tier. Like, how are you gonna get damage counters on you without dying anyways in the first place? You only have 50 HP Morpeko, I'm sorry. Okay, we're on to the psychic ones. Team Rocket's Mimikyu, basic. Gemstone Mimicry uses one of the active tier Pokemon's attacks. No tree cost, it only needs 2 energy. Basic, only 60 HP though. Resistance takes 30 less fighting damage and it's weak to dark. Now, I do go against some dark decks, but not 24/7. Mostly go against Psychic. But Gemstone Mimicry depends if well, not Pokemon. Opponent even has a Terra Pokemon to begin with. There's no Terra Pokemon. Mimikyu is a useless Pokemon out of your deck. This Mimikyu is a useless Pokemon out of your deck if the opponent has no Terra Pokemon. Okay. F tier, I'm sorry. Drifloon. Okay, this is actually one of my psychic decks I have, which is my Deoxys V deck. And instant, at least D tier, because triple spin sure only does like 30 damage if you get lucky. Actually F tier, since it's only attacks based on RNG. No questions asked. I'm not going through all of it. It's instantly F tier because of RNG. Ralts. Okay, I actually had this in one of my other decks, which is the Deoxys V deck, actually. Teleportation Burst only does 10 damage, unless it's just this Pokemon from the bench Pokemon. It has 70 HP, not bad. Tree cost 1, resistance 30. It's fighting, and its weakness is dark. Now, I don't go against much dark types. Like I said, much dark type decks. It's only lucky if I do. Well, not lucky, because I made psychic decks. But anyways, basic. Okay, I don't have to evolve it. I don't know. It does have defensive capabilities since it has 70 HP, but still, it's gonna be in a D tier. Sableye. Okay. Sableye. I actually only have one Sableye. 70 HP Psychic. Go and collect. You get a trainer card. Reveal it from your deck and shuffle it. Corner does 40 damage. Not bad. And it makes sure that the Pokemon can't retreat. It only needs 3 energy to do all of its attacks. Not bad. But only has 70 HP. If it dies, you always need 3 energy. Which cost is 1. Resistance is minus 30 fighting. Weakness is dark. I don't know what's dark decks. And it's also basic. So, kind of a tricky one. Supply is gonna go in a C tier. Not gonna lie, it's not that bad of Pokemon in battle. Okay, it's a different Drifloon. Expand only does 10 damage, makes it take just 10 less damage. 70 HP, a little bit 10 more than the other Drifloon, I think. It's not focusing. 1 retreat cost, resistance negative 30, so it takes 3 less damage, and it's weak to dark and it's basic. I don't know. F tier, because it only does 10 damage. Sure, it only needs like 1 energy, but still. Chimiko. Okay, this is a little bit different. Not really different. I think I actually have 2 of these, though. 70 HP, not bad. Clear Tone. 2 special energy cards. Depends if you even have special energy in your deck. Hang Down only does 3 damage and needs 2 energy. 3 damage ain't bad, though, for a basic. She costs 1. Resistance is 30. Against fighting, and its weakness is dark. You don't have much against much dark Pokemon, it's a basic. Don't have to evolve it. It's gonna be D tier. I'm kidding, it's NBC. Or even against that rolls. I went against if I rated it. Okay, Greavard. Okay. Graveyard Gamboli only does 10x damage for each psychic energy. Psychic Pokemon in your discard pile. Okay, now honestly, because a deck needs to be based on one type, this doesn't really matter, since that means if you have Greavard, then it will be mostly a psychic deck. But anyways. Okay, Greavard has 70 HP, not bad, basics enough to evolve it. She costs 2, which is kind of bad since it only needs 1 energy to use its attack. And it has has resistance where it takes 3 less fighting damage, and it's weak to dark. Don't against much dark decks. And Graveyard Gambling is not bad if it's gonna be based all on Psychic. D tier though, since it needs 2 energy to retreat and only needs 1 energy to do all of its attacks. Okay, next one. Spoink. Triple spin to next damage. It's completely RNG. I hate RNG Pokemon that have 1 attack and it's all based on RNG. F tier, I'm sorry for the Spoink lovers. It does have defensive capabilities. Because of that, and it's basic, is gonna, I guess, go into D tier. That's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe if you liked the video. And also, sorry, kind of ended a bit, well, not really early, but video was kind of short since I had like 10 minutes to record because my phone storage absolutely kind of sucks. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like and subscribe if you liked the video, and see you later.